I don't know what's happened with this next generation, but everybody's lost their respect. Now, I know that might sound dramatic, but bear with me. I'm sick and tired of being out in public, being courteous to someone, and then them just throwing it straight back in my face. Like, let's say you open the door for someone, right? You're going into a restaurant, and let's say they're exiting by the time you're going in. So you open the door for them. If they're walking through the door, let's say it's a couple, a man and a woman, and they're walking through the door you're holding for them. If the guy doesn't even look at you or even give you a head nod or say thank you, is that being impolite? Because to me it is. It's completely inappropriate. Now, I don't know if it's wrong for me to expect a thank you after me doing something for someone, but to me it's just common courtesy. Like, if I'm going out of my way to do something courteous for you, shouldn't you at least just give a gentlemanly thank you? Or a head nod, or just some form of acknowledgement? Like, I'm actually sick of it. And what I've realized is that it's more prevalent in this new younger generation. So for example, I was at the gym, right? And as I'm holding 2 plates, as I'm walking to put them onto my machine, a guy cuts right in front of me, and I actually let him go through first while I'm holding the weights. Typically, if someone's holding weight, you let them go because they're holding weights in their hand. But this guy cuts straight in front of me. I let him go, and he doesn't even look at me. He doesn't even give me a thank you. Like, what's happened to just a simple thank you? No one has that respect anymore. I remember growing up, one of the biggest things we were taught is respect. If a man doesn't show respect, he is not a man. That was such a manly thing to have for one another. Respect. Yeah, some people say you earn respect. I personally believe that everybody deserves respect, no matter who they are. And as a man, I want to show respect to other people. To me, that's being a man. Sometimes it's humbling myself in front of someone else. It's not being prideful. It's being respectful. It's respect in the way that you talk. It's respect in the way you present yourself. And it's respect in the courtesy that you give to others. It's a very simple thing amongst men. And what I've noticed these days is that people just don't care. Kids running around these days don't care about being respectful and being a gentleman. Now they're all trying to be hard and trying to be that guy. It's kind of crazy to me. And the way to fix this, I really don't know. I don't know if it's giving them a slap in the face and telling them, mate, what are you doing? Maybe they need to learn a lesson. Maybe they're just not accustomed to it. Maybe it's movies and music these days. It's just never teaching anyone the right things anymore. I remember some of my favorite movies growing up were all those movies your dad would make you watch when you were younger. You know what I mean? Gladiator, 300, Denzel Washington movies. You know those ones? Rocky, Troy, I don't know, anything with Jean-Claude Van Damme. All those movies, right? A traditional man, what a man used to aspire to be. And a big one for me from all those movies was those mafia movies. Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci, Al Pacino. All these movies always raved on about respect. It was always about respect. Always. No matter what. Showing respect to one another and being a true gentleman. And I don't know what's happened, but we've lost that. Kids these days aren't aspiring to be like that. For me, when I was watching those movies, especially Goodfellas, all I wanted to be was like that. I wanted to be one of those guys. I wanted to be a made man, walking around in my suit, being respected amongst my peers. But people don't strive for that anymore. We've actually lost that essence. And I don't know why. Maybe it's this main character sort of stigma that everyone's created for themselves that's typically seen on social media these days. They think being that guy is being the guy everyone looks at. They're walking around not caring about anything or anyone, just being that guy. They don't say please or thank you. They just get their way all the time. But to me, it was the opposite of that. Being that guy, I'm thinking of Robert De Niro walking in the bar in Goodfellas. He walks in, he's saying hi to everyone, he's giving everyone a handshake, a kiss, he's handing out money to people. That's the guy. That's the guy with respect, not some kid thinking he's tough. No please, no thank you. Just thinking he's better than you. No, we've completely lost touch with respect, and it's a shame. Well, anyway, they're my thoughts. Let me know if you disagree in the comments, and subscribe for more videos like this.